What's up YouTube? This is Delta A330 coming at you with the unboxing of the Lufthansa Airbus A330-300 by Phoenix Models. So this video is a unboxing of this aircraft as well as an update on what I'm doing tomorrow and a little kind of an airport update in a way. Not really, but a little bit. I don't know. Before I get to the aircraft, I would like to give a shout out to Bob88118. He just made a video recently. He made a video of a shout out to a lot of people, and I was in there, so returning it the favor, sort of. So yeah, everybody should check out his channel. Also, I've got an announcement to make. I have been invited to join the Blue Alliance. The founders of that are Captain 388 and K Salgado 17. So I think I will be joining the Blue Alliance. In the Blue Collar Airport group. So I'm very honored to be joining that group, and I'd like to thank those guys for thinking so highly of my channel and my airport. So thank you guys, and let's get to the unboxing. So let's look at the box real quick first. I like to look at the boxes. Phoenix and any company who wants to make a Lufthansa aircraft besides Herpa has to not include the Lufthansa logo on their box, and they can't put their logo on the Lufthansa plane. They have some sort of agreement, Herpa and there's the phone. I'm just gonna let it go. So Herpa and Lufthansa have an agreement. They're both German, that they have like exclusive branding rights. So what Phoenix did, which I think is really ingenious, they just put some nice pictures on the box as well as the aircraft type. This is a small German city, I believe, and then on the back there's some more of that German city with some cars, and it still has the warnings on it and everything, but there's no Phoenix logo on the box either. So yeah, it's all due to that agreement that Herpa and Lufthansa have. And Herpa's been coming out with some good 1/400 scale planes lately too. They just came out with that Delta E170, which isn't actually being released to October, but at least I think that's October. But I'll be definitely picking up a lot of those, and you guys will know why in a second, why everything is changing a little bit. But here's the aircraft. I did an unboxing of this aircraft before, but now I'm using the better camera, so you should be able to see the detail better. So let's go into detail. So here's the cockpit windows. As you can tell, they look very nice. They're very well detailed. They got the nice silver outline on them. You got the Lufthansa crane right underneath there. That's just the blue and white logo. Oh, jeez. Anyway, you guys got a chance to see it, so not a big deal, I don't think. As you can see right there, you got the Star Alliance logo, and you can also see my fan going on in the reflection of the aircraft. Let's look at the door. Very good door detail on this airplane. Oh, jeez. My camera does not want to focus at all. So you can see the Lufthansa titles on the aircraft. I mean, I'm full zoomed out and it's still not focusing. So you got your nice windows. As you can see, there's the really good door detail I was referring to before. And then under here it says Airbus A330-300. Okay. Camera doesn't want to cooperate. You got your engines here. These are the Rolls-Royce engines for the A330. Like I've said before, I've got all three of my A330s have different engines, so I have all three types of engines offered on the A330, which is kind of cool. You got your little radar TV dish on the top, the radar thing. You get your landing lights right tucked in there. You got your two-tone wings with the white from Lufthansa, and then you got like your support beams in the dark gray. Get your winglet, which is there. It's gray on the outside and white on the inside. Let's see here. Very good detailing on the aircraft. If you look at the back, it says Lufthansa.com. Sorry for the glare. And then you can see the registration is Delta-Alpha India Kilo Delta and then you have the German flag and the emergency exit door on the back. You get your Lufthansa tail, Kilo Delta up in the top corner, or the last two digits of the registration. Really nicely detailed tailplane. You get your APU intake door, and then your APU. Whoa. And then of course you got your Lufthansa tail with the blue and gold, and the Lufthansa crane. Moving back up the model, it's pretty much the same on this side. Really detailed wings, nicely detailed engines. Let's move back up here. I want to show you guys a few more details on this model before I show to you the underbelly. So you can see there's the Lufthansa crane again, the Star Alliance logo, Airbus A330-300. Can't really tell what it says below that, but there's something else it says. I believe it's in German. It's the name of their aircraft. You get some pitot-static ports there. You can see them right underneath the writing. There's your main landing gear, your front cargo door, and then we move to the back. You get your rear cargo door, and then right under there is your bulk cargo door. So overall, a very nice model. Let's look at the top real fast. You got another small bump right here. Got a couple red lights there. Your red beacon in the middle, and then there's that dish again. I will show you the underbelly of the belly of the aircraft. As you can tell, it's all gray. There's no Phoenix logo. You have your stand hole, landing gear. They do roll. You got some nice markings on the engines, very accurate and detailed by Phoenix. Some more markings up along, some more static ports. You can see your front landing gear, Kilo Delta. So very nice model. I'll put it on a stand for you guys, and then I'll make some more announcements about just everything. Let's see here. The Phoenix models actually fit better on the Gemini Jet stand than the Gemini Jets do. There it is on the stand. Real nice aircraft. Definitely would recommend getting it. So let's get to some announcements. I'll just hold the camera steady right here for a little bit. I've decided to just make a model of Detroit Airport. So my fantasy airport's kind of going away. So it's gonna be slightly different to Detroit. It's not gonna be identical to Detroit, but it's gonna be mostly like Detroit. If I just take you to the airport for a bit, this whole terminal up here, all of Concourse A, and then all of Concourse B is all Delta. Concourses B and C will be Delta Connection, just like it is at Detroit, and then Concourse A will be Delta, as well as Air France and KLM. And then I also have Korean Air, which doesn't fly to Detroit in real life, but I have it anyway. So, and it's a SkyTeam airline, so I feel like it doesn't really make much difference. I'm gonna keep the Fly Delta Jet sign because I like it a lot. I don't really want to get rid of it. KLM's in the hangar right now. So that means I got to get a lot more Delta Regionals to go here. So I'm going to get a lot of those E170s from Herpa. And then underneath here, I am, sorry it's really dark, but I'm building the North Terminal. The Dash 8 won't be at my airport, I don't think, because Alaska does fly here to Detroit occasionally, but it's only with 737s. That's one trend I'm going to break. I'm going to get a couple Alaskas, but the Virgin Atlantic won't be at the airport, and the Singapore will, which I ordered. It'll, like, instead of having Royal Jordanian, I'm gonna have Singapore because I like Singapore better. But let's see. I gotta get some more Uniteds. Here, I'm just gonna put the camera up here where it's brighter. So I gotta get some more Uniteds, U.S. Airways. Let's see here, what else? I gotta get some Spirit Airlines because they've got a presence at Detroit, and my camera's not focused at all, so I don't want you to be looking at a grainy picture. Here, there we go. So, yeah, I gotta get some, some Spirits, what else? A couple more Uniteds, another American. Air Jamaica won't be at the airport anymore. There's just several changes that are gonna happen. I gotta get a lot more Deltas, obviously. to fill the hub. So it'll be really cool when it's done, I think. So stick with me. It's a little bit of a change. The models that aren't at my airport will definitely be on the shelf on display, as well as the aircraft that I've retired, such as my Northwest aircraft. They'll be all on display, so people can still look at them. So yeah, that's sort of my plan. As for tomorrow, I told you guys I was going to go spotting. That's still the plan. Me and my brother, I think, are going to go and go sit out by Grand Rapids Airport and do some spotting, take some videos for you guys, and put them up on my YouTube so you guys can see some of the regional jets and all the stuff that flies here. It's not that much that's exciting. It's just going and seeing the airplanes. I mean, it just takes you. I mean, it's cool to look at models, but it's double. It's way cooler to go see the real thing, in my opinion. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do tomorrow, probably for a couple hours, and then we're gonna come back and I think just relax for the afternoon. I know I have some flying I gotta do for American Airlines Virtual. I fly for them on BATSIM. So definitely check out the videos. We'll have them up probably tomorrow. Should see some cool planes. Definitely some Uniteds, Deltas. Should see a couple Frontiers, Air Canada Express. And who knows what else we'll see. Maybe we'll see some charters. I don't know, but definitely tune in for those. And also, one more thing that I add to my airport. I just made this actually a couple days ago. I made a control tower. Oh. And it's meant sort of to look like the Detroit. The Detroit one really is on this side of the terminal, but I had some space here, and I didn't have really any over there. It's got the little radar thing on top, the red light. It's got some some antenna, and then you got the main tower, and then you got your ground control area, and then you got just the stand for it. I made it all out of paper and cardboard. It's all made from just homemade products. If you want to know how I made it, just comment or PM me or whatever, and I'll try to explain it the best I can. So yeah, that's really all I gotta say. Thank you guys for watching, and sorry I haven't made a review of an airplane in a while, but I've been really busy so far this summer. So hope you enjoyed this video. Lufthansa, as you guys know, most of you guys know, flies to Detroit, so it'll definitely be a presence at my airport. So yeah. Oh, as for cargo, I have my FedEx MD-11 on the way. It should be here either later today or tomorrow. And I also want to get a Lufthansa cargo MD-11. Be interested if anyone has one of those. I'd definitely send me a message or something. I'd be interested in it probably. An MD-11 preferably, but any Lufthansa cargo I'd be interested in. And then of course a UPS, but I can get a UPS anywhere. So. And then airlines, yeah, I've already covered that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I know this video has been really long, so thanks for hanging with me. So yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Thank you guys for watching. This is Delta A330, and to see you later.